home today, yeah?
But home, at home. Yes,
It's too hot outside, right?
very hot outside. Yes, yes.
I can't bear it actually. I went out this morning and tried to do some gardening, and I didn't last very long. After about half an hour, I said, "Oh, it's too much. I can't take it." Just
Mm,
melted in the sun.
mm, yes.
So how are you?
I am good. I am good. Still good. Still good. Is this
I know
correct?
you yeah, I'm still good. It's okay. I don't know why still, but
Mm,
I'm
mm,
good. Okay.
yes.
You mean still since last time I saw you? Is that what you mean?
Yes. Still good. Still good. Yes. Yeah. Mm. I would like to practice the English with you about. Yes. I know you are busy and this is the uh, local Hong Kong news. Okay. The days,
Tell me.
yeah, the day before yesterday's. Okay. Two 15 years old ladies. Yeah, one is 53, one is 51. They have just the small arguments in Aberdeen. Yeah, very small arguments. Um, okay, when they went home, they are living in the Aberdeen public housing. Yeah, but they didn't know each other. Yes, one lady who is the cleaner, who, uh, who, who is a cleaner. Another one is the security guard. Yeah, they went home by minibus. Yeah, and then when they went down to the minibus, the 53 years old security guard accidentally kicked the cleaner. Accidentally, just you when we go to the public transport. Sometimes uh, I accidentally I accidentally you the leg accidentally kick you. Okay, accidentally kick you, and then another lady becomes very angry and then kick her back seriously. Kick her back seriously. Yes, actually very slight touching. Yeah, and another woman's because she was there because she has some mental problem here. So when someone just have some slight touch with her, she become very serious, very tension, full of tension. Yes, and then she kicked the cleaner. Yeah, just kick him, and then the cleaner become very angry, and then they fight each other at the ground at the minibus stop ground. Okay, and then the minibus stop. At least 20 people were watching them. They are fighting very seriously. And then 1 minute later, the cleaner, um, just like the MMA, yeah, the cleaner sitting on the belt. Yeah, the security guard, she was falling down. Okay, because she was not strong enough, and then she was lay down. Okay, she was lay down. Okay, you see me. Okay, she lay down on the ground, and then the cleaner, just like the MMA, yeah, kneel on the pad, and then to use both hands take her neck. Yeah,
Wow.
2 minutes.
Strangled her.
2 minutes. At least 20 people around them, just watching them, just watching. Yeah, and as finally the cleaner, the security guard passed away. Yeah, passed away. Die because she become very angry because they were fighting for 1 minute. 1 minute means a lot of punch. A lot, 1 minute for punch is very long time. But if we listen the music very soft, but punch, okay, punch you, and then man, they are just like they have maybe some knows some basic technique of some martial art, but not very strong. They especially the cleaner, she knows to use the neck. You teach me how to describe it. To use bow neck, sitting on the that woman, yeah, sitting there, okay, sitting there, use the bow neck, sitting there and control him and control her. Yeah, she has some little MMA technique. Yeah, and then one lady passed away because the very slight beginning. Very slight beginning.
Slight beginning? What do you mean slight beginning? I don't.
Because
Very.
they went home by minibus. They have the same destination. When the security guards go down the minibus, and the cleaner accidentally
Bumped into her.
yeah, just very little and slightly touch her accidentally, and that woman become very sensitive, and another one just accidentally okay, okay, when a man hit when we are in the public transport, okay. For example, you have the people in front of you. You are just accidentally. You understand? Accidentally, slightly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Sure.
Touch another one, very slightly, and then they fight together. And finally, because the cleaner used the bow hand. She was charged to the 1-degree murder. Yes, because this is not accidentally. First degree, this is not accident because if you just push her and then okay, some scenario we cannot define. Not the first degree. Okay, when I push you. When you are my opponents, I push you, okay, and then you falling down, falling down, and then the head touch the ground, and because the man who the backhand touch the ground and the accidentally, this is not the first degree murderer. This is not intentionally.
No.
Yeah, because accidents.
This is manslaughter.
Manslaughter, yeah.
I think that's called manslaughter.
Manslaughter, because maybe the one of them just accidentally, although he is very angry or she is very angry, just put him on the ground, and then another one, he lost the balance and on the ground and break the backhand. Manslaughter, but this time completely different. Also, they didn't know each other. Of course, she didn't have intention to kill her because I don't know you, you don't know me. But we just accidentally fight while you use the bow hand. 2 minutes. Yeah, this is the first degree. This is not unintentionally. Yeah. So in Hong Kong, we are very high pressure. I think the Hong Kong society, or not only Hong Kong, the world, very big pressure. Sometimes we have just a careless mistake or uh, sometimes some eyesight. Okay, why you look at me, and then you look at me, I look at you, and you look at me, and then I look at you, and then they fight each other. Sometimes we hear this kind of thing. Did you hear this? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
very popular. Okay, okay. I am sitting. For example, I'm sitting. Not me. I just use the example. I'm eating, and then I have the eyesight. I look at your eye. You look at my eyes. Okay, and then you says, okay, your eyes not sincerely, and then they have I I I say you are wrong, and then you say I am wrong, and then they fight each other. Yes. Oh.
I what shocks me
What shocks
about
me?
this kind of story?
Yes.
What I find shocking about this kind of story is
Yes.
that in any civilized society,
Mm.
the other people should take some part in controlling each other. You know,
Mm.
like if in a civilized society, if you see someone being treated badly in public, it should be the duty of everybody else to stop this action. Do you know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
Like, in my opinion, that's what makes us civilized human beings. You know, that's part of being human. Is that if we see somebody fighting, say for example, we see a man hitting a girl in public, we don't just walk away, and we don't just watch.
Just
We
watch.
we must not just watch.
We must not just
Step
watch.
in and stop. You know,
Yeah.
stop that. You don't do that. You don't hit somebody. You know, especially a girl or something like this. I'll give you an example of this. This is about maybe 2 months ago. I was on the MTR. It's quite late night. I was coming home from work. I was working in Kowloon Bay, and I was on the Dongchong line, going back to Dongchong from Liking. And there was a young lady. I don't know. Maybe she was 20 years old or something like that, and she was quite small, and she looked very nervous. And next to her, there was an older, fat guy, and he was with his wife or girlfriend, and the wife or girlfriend was clearly very tired, and she was lying on the mat, and the man, as a result, he couldn't stop that. He was lying on the girl next to him. And the girl was very nervous like this, just like feels very awkward. Why is this man lying on me? So nobody else said anything, but I could see that the girl was very uncomfortable, and I was sitting opposite. And I said to the man, "Come on, that's not nice. Don't sit like that. This is not your home. And she was not with you." You know, I asked her, "Is he with you?" And she said, "No," like this, just very nervous. And I said, "Come on, this is not nice. You don't lie on another passenger on public transport." And he said, the woman, she said, "Oh boy," something like this. And I said, "I don't care if you're tired or what. It doesn't matter. But you cannot behave like this in public. You don't lie on a young girl who is next to you. This is really unacceptable." I spoke Chinese, so you get up now. And I told the man, and he refused. And he just said, mercy, like this, yeah? And just lying on this girl. Nobody else said anything. I was trying to speak Cantonese, but none of the other passengers said anything. Eventually, I got out of my chair, and I touched the man, and I said, "Now, you move. Now,